Good morning and welcome to Literacy Week. This is probably the favorite week of the entire school year. A lot of your teachers feel the same way. This is just a great week because we just love reading so much, and this week is all about instilling that love of reading into our Tigers. And so there's lots and lots of decorations. So for them to stay up all the way through Friday, we're going to make sure our hands are not on the walls or reaching up onto the ceilings. There's stuff hanging down that you could easily jump up and hit. But when you do, it would probably start falling down. So let's make sure our hands are not jumping up to, this week, or we're not touching the walls because there's lots of things on there. We're going to start out Monday with positive praise. So let's see if your name is listed on this list for positive praise. All right. So if your name was listed on there, Mrs. Hall, whose birthday it is today. That's right. It's her birthday. So when you see her, wish her a very happy birthday. But when she's around today, she's going to be taking some pictures and passing out those positive praises later today. Talking about positive praise, you have a big trophy there, Miss
I know. This trophy right here is humongous, Weenie. We're going to set it right here. You can sniff it. In PE and enrichment, we have been doing the fastest class. So what we do with the fastest class is it's an average. So we do how many kids are in the class, how many laps they run, and then we do the average from that. So we sort of kind of been explaining average in PE, but I know in math y'all will get to it like in maybe 5th grade, but hopefully we explain it good enough that you'll understand it. So in kindergarten, the fastest class was Miss Coon's class. They averaged 8.5 laps a kid, which was amazing.
Good.
In 1st grade, it was Miss Hicks with 8.6 laps a kid.
Not too
and
far
Miss
ahead.
Kermani's, y'all were so close. Y'all had 9.6 laps a kid. That was I thought y'all were going to do it. Miss Moore, y'all had 9.4 in 3rd grade. And in 5th grade, it was Miss Sigma's class with 8.8. But our grand champions with almost an average of 10 laps a kid was Miss Gilliard's with 9.9. So this trophy will go to these guys and girls.
Woo!
And if you see them walking around, they'll have a little keychain on their book bag that shows that they were the fastest class. So congratulations, Miss Gilliard's class.
All right. Congratulations, guys. Good job. All right. So there's a lot going on this week. One of the things is the book fair is going on. And Winnie and I were walking around the book fair, and we found lots of books with dogs. So Winnie found a lot of books. And this one might be this one's actually for anybody. But you can see, and then here are some chapter books that are for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders probably. Here's another one, Smiley. And also, there's 3 other books with this series here for Smiley. But again, probably 4th and 5th graders. Another chapter book. And then we got Stay Positive. You like that? That's like our positive praise right there. And this one could be for anybody. Kindergarten through 5th graders. Love Puppies, which is also a series of books. And this would be great for even 1st graders for this one. 1st and 2nd graders, absolutely. And then there's even a series here called Logan the Puppy with Dr. Kitty Cat. And in this, you get 4 books. And here's another one called The Puppy Place. And it's got 4 different dogs. They talk about finding the way home and things of that nature. So the book fair starts today. A lot of you will be checking it out today or tomorrow. We'll be previewing the books from the book fair each and every day. But these are just some of Winnie's. And there are more. There's probably twice as many of books about dogs back there, and there's lots of books about cats and lots of other animals, sharks and tigers and whales. So many different books to check out. So those were Winnie's favorites when she was walking around the media center. All right, I got a math problem here. I know it's Literacy Week. We got 2 numbers here. We got 28 and 12. So which number is larger? Which number is larger? So what we do is we look at the tens place first, a 2 or a 1. So 2 is definitely larger than 1. And then definitely an 8 is larger than 2. But we just always look at the farthest place value out first. And then we go back to our smallest place value. So 28 is greater than 12. And this just happened to be, oops, let's see, my marker works here. Let's see here. That just happened to be the score to the Wake Forest UNC game on Saturday, 28-12. All right, Tigers, a little bit of math there on Literacy Week. Winnie's excited for Literacy Week. Lots of activities. Today we have our K1 and 2. You guys are going on a book dive. Can't wait for that. That's a book dive. Also, bookmarks are due. The bookmark contest ends tomorrow, so you got to turn those in tomorrow to your teachers, as well as Rito. And everyone that completes Rito gets some sort of prize. I can't remember what that is, but you also get entered into a raffle. 2 Tigers from each grade level will have lunch with me on Friday. That's a raffle. It doesn't mean everybody. It means 2 people that complete Rito per grade level. We'll pull them out Thursday. They will get to have lunch with me on Friday. And who knows? Winnie might be there too, because it's Readathon on Friday. All right, Tigers. It's going to be a great week. Work hard. Learn a lot. Learn a lot. At this time, we're going to turn over Tiger TV to Miss Gordy's Glowworms. Before we do that, they're going to help me, though. Help me with the Vianna Way. The Vianna Way of respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. Tigers, have an excellent day. Bye, guys.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025. The weather today is sunny and clear with a high of 60 degrees. Happy birthday to Bailey Motley, Nyla Kermani, and James Graves. The lunch menu for today is teriyaki glazed chicken with rice, classic pepperoni pizza, yogurt and graham cracker fun lunch, seasoned broccoli, garlic mashed potatoes, fresh cauliflower florets, and assorted fruit.
Here. Because we have certificates to pass out, but we got something else to do first.
Miss Bradshaw, can you go give this to Miss Bradshaw? Right over there. You are top tiger.
Woo! Let's give it up for
Clap.
Bradshaw.
Because of your dedication to your students and supporting their learning and needs, and providing amazing learning experiences. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
The word of the week is friendship. Friendship is caring for each other. Friends help each other when needed and show they care in little ways. The kindness quote for today is, a friend is one who overlooks your broken fence and admires the flowers in your garden. After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Have a great day.